Hey guys, Kid here, and I'm excited because I got my second turtle. So my collection is growing. I got Raphael last week, and this week I slid in with Leonardo. I'm getting mine all out of order, I came out with Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, and then I'm getting Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello. Can't wait for Michelangelo to release. Now, a couple things about this one. Ordered it from Toys R Us, just like the last one. Toys R Us is kicking, but I actually got a bunch of points for this. Even though their point system is kind of flawed right now. You get your points for up to a year. You got to spend $1,250 just to get a $50 coupon. What? Not cool. So, I'm still going to go through them because I'm going to use the money that I'm going to use the points, should I say, that I'm getting for Raphael and Leonardo and Donatello. Should get some money off of Michelangelo when he comes out. I will get all four of them through there. So, I don't know. I like the packaging. It's really cool that they keep coming like this. So, I really like the fact that they still got the NECA sticker on them and they're coming straight from the factory. Although sometimes I do get a little bit worried. On the description here, you'll see that it says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 movie, Leonardo. Anyway, I'm always worried someone's going to see that and be like, oh, I know what this is, and they're going to snipe it. And I would be really sad and I'd cry. But anyway, enough about that. Let's open it up.
There we go. Go ahead and open it up just like the last one with our handy dandy scissors. Give it some cuts. Oh. There we go. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to cut the top of the actual turtle box. Alright, so we got that. See, I don't want to be facing him when I pull him out, so I'm going to turn him around. There we go. That way you guys can see him as I open him up. Boom. This one, however, didn't have the bottom piece in it like Raphael did. Oh, you can see that. You can't get the right angle. That's alright. Doesn't matter. Awesome.
This box rocks so hard. So hard. I mean, man, they really obviously have outdid themselves. I might be an out-of-the-box collector, but I would leave it in the box for this. I thought about it when I first opened them up, just because they, honestly, man, they display awesome. When you put a light over top of the box and it shines down in on them, I don't know. I think these are very collectible, and I'm thinking about actually getting a set to leave in. I don't know. If you remember Family Home Entertainment, you know what this is about. If you don't, well, that's what this is about. They're representing that logo. So I'm really a big fan of them doing this. I think that was really cool of them. And then obviously here you have that classic photo that was literally everywhere. They put it on everything. Here you have a corner. What if that was there are 6 sides and 4 corners. Goodbye. That's my review of this box. I bet you somebody could get away with just reviewing boxes, but these ones would be worthy because, as you can see, they are beautiful. Pause it right here for you. People want to read, right here's where you pause it, right there. There you go. Collector-worthy boxes, as I was saying. I think it's awesome that NECA puts this extra care into it. I mean, I've sat there and I've just stared at this box several times when I opened it up, and it's just, I don't know. I think it kind of, because it's like the VHS tape. It actually has the side. I just realized that. It's the VHS tape all the way around. Well, that's pretty darn cool. I'm a pretty big fan of that. So, you know what I need to do is actually get me an original VHS copy of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to display with all 4 of the brothers once they're all together, which they will be soon. And another cool thing about the packaging is the fact that if you are an in-the-box collector, you can still see the accessories on the side. I think that's pretty awesome. You can look in there, you can see everything, you can shine some light down there. It's a little shaded, and you have to really look down in there to see the canister reviews. But all in all, like I said, if you're an in-the-box collector and you're keeping it there, this is the way to go. But without further ado, let's open it up. Take your scissors and cut that tape. Just like that. It's open now. Instead of having some issues, we look over here and see the left side. Loose corners. Already loose. That's a life cheat. Always look for the loose corners so you don't have to damage the box when you open it up. It's going to make you, it's going to help you keep it mint. So, most people like their boxes mint. Even me, an out-of-box collector, like it mint. Pulling it out, not too hard. It's the little things on the back that catch. But, you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. You'll struggle with it, but when you get it over... Bam. It is beautiful. He's kind of choked there. Not cool. Not cool. But, these turtles would just come busting out if they didn't hold him down. And trust me, these turtles are very much so held down. But here you go. This is what it's going to look like before you actually open it up. This is technically an actual unboxing. You can see there's adhesive around the side. It's glued in. It's got a plastic casing over top of it. So you got a little display there of them. And I'm going to show you a really cool way to open them up, that I opened them up. And I don't like this. My Raphael did not have these holes. This is what I was talking about. It's a nightmare. It's you get your turtle and you're like, yeah, let's open it up. And then you turn around and it's like, oh my God, what is it? It's just knots and knots and knots and knots and knots. But you got to get them off before you can get them out. You could snip them, but I like to keep mine in there. So check this out. If you just take it right here, they're already knotted up. You pinch it, and you just twist it right here. Just like that. You just turn it around and twist it, and it opens right up. I struggled so hard with Raphael. I broke a couple of them. I got pretty frustrated, I was kicking the air and knocking things off my desk because it was frustrating. But then toward the last 3 or 4, I figured this out, and it actually works. I'm going to show you again here with another one, because once you get them open, it's so much easier to get them out. So literally, you just grab it, pinch it, and twist it. Yep, simple. Literally do that to every single one of these things, and you will be a happy camper. Once he is out, things start to get awesome. He stands right up. There's been a lot of people online saying that they're having trouble getting him to stand. They're top heavy. He literally stood up right out of the packaging, so I don't understand what people were talking about. And now that he's out of the way, you can kind of see this a little bit better. There are all of his accessories. Swords on each side, the pizza, and the toxic canister down there. Now you can see here how many hands that he has. This thing goes all the way around, and the back casing you're going to see is actually glued. See? It is actually attached to the box, which I think is pretty cool because it'll hold up better over time. You don't lose as many pieces. It's all one solid piece. Now check this out. It is literally glued the entire way around. Right here it is attached. Now, you could rip this open and just tear it off and take all your toys out, and you would be okay. But what I do is I take an X-Acto knife. This is a cool trick. I did it to Raphael. I did it to all 3 of them now. I have them because I do sculpting, so I mean, you should have an X-Acto knife anyway if you're playing with figures. So you turn it around to the side here, and what you are going to do is you're going to cut all the way around. You're going to cut a square out, and you're going to make a little door. So you can see right here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my blade in through. I made a precision cut. I measured it out, and there's my blade. All right. So now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to start cutting around. And I'm going to do this the entire way around except for on the bottom. So you need to pick 3 sides only. You can keep taking it out, lining it up, making sure that you're going in a straight line because you don't want it to be all crooked. You don't want it to be kind of everywhere because the whole point of this is to kind of have it uniformed. And I'll tell you why here in just a moment. Because what we're going to do here is create a nice little door. See this? All your accessories are right here. They're still in their package. They snap in. The plastic actually holds them into place. And on the outside, I know mine's not perfect because I was filming, so I probably shouldn't do that next time. But then you just pop it right here, and you fold it down, and check that out. Boom! Right there are all your accessories. Easy accessible. You can still restore them, and they're going to still be in the package. You haven't, like, ripped open everything so it doesn't look open. It's easier to package them back up. It's easier for relocating. And if necessary, and hopefully not, it'll be easier to resell them. So you just take this, pop it right back open there, and bam, now it's stored. It's still, yeah, I know, horrible. But look at that. You can stand it up. The door doesn't pop out because of how tough the cardboard is. It kind of just sticks together. So you don't have to worry. And then look at that. Boom. You can barely tell there's a line there. And even still, like I said, if you do have to resell it, there you go. You're taken care of. All right, that's it for me. I'm done. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you can hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more content. Request in the comment section below. And until next time, keep on collecting.
In an insane world, it was the same